Have you ever started telling a story only to realize that if you continued, you'd be talking for the next 30 minutes? Maybe someone asks how you met your best friend, or why you decided to move to another country, or how you ended up in your current job. You think, well, that's a very long story. Instead of telling the whole thing, you might need to use one simple expression. And we're learning it today. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English. Today's expression is, that's a story for another day. One more time, that's a story for another day. You may also hear, that's a story for another time, but that's a story for another day is more common. And it means, I'll tell you about it another time because it's too long, too complicated, or not relevant right now. It's a friendly and natural way to end a topic while hinting that there's an interesting story behind it. Let's check some examples. Imagine someone asks, why did it take you almost 12 hours to get home? You laugh and say, that's a story for another day. Maybe you missed the train, took the wrong bus, lost your phone, and ended up in a completely different part of the city. The story is simply too long and complicated to explain right then. Or imagine someone notices an old scar on your arm. They ask, what happened? You laugh and reply, that's a story for another day. Maybe it happened during an unforgettable trip. Maybe it was a funny accident. Either way, you're saving the story for another conversation. Or imagine someone asks, what was the hardest part about leaving your home country? You take a quiet breath and say, that's a story for another day. Sometimes a question carries too many memories to answer in one moment. One thing I love about this expression is that it reminds us that every person carries countless stories. Every scar, every career, every friendship has a history behind it. We rarely know the whole story when we first meet someone. And perhaps that's a good reminder not to judge people too quickly, because everyone has chapters they haven't told us yet. Now it's your turn. Think back to the last time someone asked you a question that was too long to answer, or too complicated to answer, or maybe irrelevant. Would that's a story for another day have been a natural response? Thank you for being here with me today. And let's remember again, every person we meet is carrying stories we'll probably never hear. Some are funny, some are difficult and painful, some change a life forever. But sometimes that's a story for another day. Take care and see you tomorrow.